Hi everybody. Today we're going to go over fact families. Okay, a fact family is a group of math facts using the same numbers. They're just switched around in different orders. So to go over that real quick, I'm going to give you three numbers. Let's say we have 10, 2, and 8. Okay, the largest number goes in the largest circle. So the largest number is 10. So we're going to put 10 right in this circle. Then we have two lines with two smaller circles. Okay, we're going to put the 2 and the 8. All right? Because 2 plus 8 equals 10. Now we're going to go over the math facts. So first we're going to start with addition facts. So we take these two numbers and we can say 2 plus 8 equals 10. In addition, the biggest number always comes at the end. Okay, because if you think about it, you're taking two things, adding 8 more, okay, and the biggest number will come at the end, 10, okay? Now another way to write an addition problem with 2, 8, and 10, we just switch these two numbers and we could say 8 plus 2 equals 10. Remember, when we're adding, biggest number is always at the end. Now we're going to write two subtraction problems. We'll start with the biggest number and take away. Okay, so 10 minus 8 equals 2. Now you keep that 10 there because remember we're starting with the biggest number for subtraction because you want to take away from the biggest. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Okay, so again we just switched the 8 and the 2. You switched the two smallest numbers. Okay, let's try another one. Let's do 3, 2, and 5, okay? So if we draw our circles, the biggest number goes in the biggest circle. So the biggest number is 5. In our two smaller circles, we're going to write the smaller numbers, 2 and 3, meaning if you add 2 and 3 together, they equal 5, okay? Because they're going up to 5. Let's write an addition problem. We could say 3 plus 2 equals 5. Remember, biggest number at the end for addition. Then we switch and we could say 2 plus 3 equals 5. Biggest number at the end, just switch the two smaller numbers. Okay. Then for subtraction, we start with the biggest number and we could say 5 minus 2 equals 3. We could also say 5 minus 3 equals 2. Okay, again, we're just switching the two smaller numbers. We're starting with the biggest number and taking away. All right, now instead of starting with the three numbers, we're going to start with an addition problem. Okay, and we're going to try to figure out which three numbers go in which circle. Okay, so I have 5 plus 3 equals 8. Which goes in the largest circle? The largest number. And remember, with an addition, the largest number is at the end because you're adding up to get the most. Okay, then the two numbers here would be 5 and 3. Another way we could write 5 plus 3 equals 8 is 3 plus 5 equals 8. Okay, now for subtraction. Remember, you start with the largest number. So we're going to start with the 8 and we're going to take away. 5 equals 3. Another way of saying that is 8 minus 3 equals 5. Okay, here's the fact family. Remember, 2 addition, 2 subtraction. It's the same numbers, just a different order. This one's saying you start with 8, take away 5, and you have 3 left over. This one's saying you start with 8, take away 3, you're left with 5. For the top one you're adding, you started with 5, I added 3 more, and I still got 8. This one I started with 3, I added 5, and I ended up with 8. Okay, they're using the same numbers, a different order. Let's do another one. For this one, I started with 6 plus 4 equals 10. Okay, so remember, biggest circle has the biggest number, which comes at the end for addition. So we're going to put the 10 in the big circle, that's the largest number, and we're going to put 6 and 4. Another addition sentence for these numbers in this fact family is 4 plus 6 equals 10. Switch the two numbers. For subtraction, we'll start with the largest number. So we start with 10 minus 6 equals 4. The last subtraction problem, remember, switch the numbers. Switch the two smallest numbers. You'll have 10 minus 4 equals 6. Ends with 10 for addition with the largest number. Starts with 10 for subtraction. Starts with the largest number. Okay? All right, last one. This time we're starting with subtraction. Okay? So find the largest number, and 12 minus 4 equals 8. Subtraction always starts with the largest number, and we know 12 is larger than 4 and 8. So 12 goes at the top. We'll have 4 and 8, the two smaller numbers in the smaller circles, because we know 4 and 8 add up to 12. Okay? Another way to write subtraction, start with the largest number. We'll subtract 8 this time to get 4 left over. Okay? For addition, we'll take the two smaller numbers. 4 plus 8 equals 12. And then we have 8 plus 4 equals 12. Okay? Adding up to the largest number. All right, friends. Thanks for watching.